Hey everybody, Jed Johnson here from dieselcrew.com. Make sure to check out the site. Be sure to subscribe. What I want to share with you today is some feedback that I got from one of the customers who picked up Operation Gripper Certification, which, if you haven't heard, Operation Gripper Certification is a DVD and digital video that I just put out recently, and I shot this with my friend Paul Knight, who happens to be one of the guys with the best crushing strength in the United States. He actually sits at the top of the Mash Monster ladder, having closed one of the hardest grippers that's ever been closed. So what he and I did is we worked on a project called Operation Gripper Certification, and this shows you how to train for the Iron Mind Captains of Crush certification. Now, what I've talked about in previous videos is the importance of technique and gripper placement when you're using grippers, especially, for any attempt, but especially for wide set grippers. The difference proper placement makes is huge, and unfortunately, if you don't know where the sweet spot is for the gripper, you'll never benefit from it. And that's one of the main things that we share in this DVD, among other just countless tips that we give, how to train, all sorts of stuff. Alright, so this is a message that I didn't even receive this message in my inbox. I actually got this, I noticed this on a grip forum called the Grip Board, gripboard.com. And it's from a man named D. Horner. That's his name on the grip board. So he says, "Hi Jed, just a quick message to say, before this DVD I struggled to even set the number 3 correctly and to hold it without it slipping back in my palm." So in other words, prior to the DVD, when he would attempt a number 3, the strength of it was so hard he couldn't set it right, and once he did set it, it was moving back in his hand. And when that happens, the further the back handle is in your hand, the harder it's going to be for you to close, because the fingers have to move that much further in order to touch the handles together. Then he says, "And now, after watching the DVD and following what you said, I'm literally 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter from closing it." So he went from not being able to set it without it inching back in his hand to the point where he's only a centimeter. A centimeter is less than the width of my finger. So he's probably at, I don't know, like 3/8 of an inch, okay? I stood there in disbelief that I got that close to closing it. Simply put, the tips you and Paul mentioned make a big, and big as in big letters, capital letters, a big difference. Nice one. Isn't that cool? So that's from D. Horner from the Grip Board. Totally unsolicited. I didn't ask customers for the feedback or anything. He put that up on the Grip Board to show how well it helped him. So, Mr. Horner, thank you very much. Now, guys, if you want to train for the Captains of Crush certification, there is so much technique involved in grippers. And if you don't know this, it's going to hinder your results. It's going to keep you from attaining your goal. To put this into perspective, I have been training for the credit card cert. I'm already a certified Captains of Crush because I got that done in 2003. But I've been training seriously for the credit card certification in order to recertify since 2013. I've been doing this hard, frequently. Okay? Probably 50% of my work on grippers is based around credit card certification. Up until the time that I went to Paul's house and shot this DVD, I had only closed the number 3 with a credit card set one time. One time. And I actually forgot that I even did that. When I was there at Paul's, I was able to close a number 3 twice. And the difference was he showed me, guy, I've been doing this since 2002. I've been squeezing grippers since 2002. He showed me a subtle difference in how you have to place the gripper that I did not realize. The difference is minimal, but the impact is immense. You have to know the proper placement, the proper technique to get that sweet spot so you can optimize your training. Because I want you to think about this. If you don't get the right spot with the gripper, it doesn't matter. You can work your fingers to the bone, you can work your ass off, you can work for years. If you don't have the placement properly, all that work is wasted because you haven't optimized your technique. I encourage you so much to pick this video up. It's going to help you tremendously with your training. I want to help you get certified. I know you want it. Just slide down the page, click the link, and you'll be able to order. It comes in a hard copy or a digital version. With the digital version, you can start watching this thing within minutes of purchasing it. With the DVD, I will ship it out as soon as I possibly can. Alright? Technique is that important, guys. This is going to help a lot of people get certified, and I want to help you get certified too. Thanks for watching the video. Now go down, click the link, get the video.